Welcome back to Budget Beauty. I have one empty this update as well as 5 new products that I'm going to be adding into this project. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. So just to give you a recap, Budget Beauty is a project pan where we focus more on drugstore priced or drugstore products. I say priced because half of my products now are Colourpop, and Colourpop is actually more affordable than majority of the products at the drugstore. Very sad, but true. Going straight into the product that I used up though, this is the Colourpop Cream Gel Eyeliner in the shade Exit. It's just your stark white kind of liner. And as much as I like this, I don't think it's worth the $6 or $7 that I paid for it. I do believe it's only $5, but after shipping and exchange rate, it was about $7 or $8 for me. What I found that I didn't like about this is that it's a very soft formula, so it's very easy to go on, but that also means if you're using it to kind of outline things, like I was using it for a Halloween design, so I'd kind of draw my outline and then go over it with the darker colors, it melts into your skin and it goes really quickly. So that was one downside to it. And the other downside I found is that they break very easily. So if you open it just a slight bit too much, they tend to snap quite quickly. One thing I know it's stupid of me to do this, but I opened it like this one. Oh, as the bottom pops off, I opened it like this one time, so the open end was facing downwards and the whole entire product fell out. So it's not a very stable product, and I know you're probably like, oh, just hold it upright. I know, I learned that now. But yeah, definitely not very stable. I will say color-wise, this was a stark white, like it was very opaque. So they got the color right. It's very nice that it's nice and creamy, but it needs to be a little bit more stable in the tube. As for products that I have used, they don't really have any markable progress. If I would try to mark it, I would just be kind of like smudging my progress line that I already have already, just a little bit thicker. So I think I'm going to wait till next update and hopefully I can actually have markable progress and not just thickening that line, because if we do that, it's just going to be one thick line by the time we're done. But the first two products are the Colourpop Cream Gel Eyeliners, but in the shade Swerve and Call Me, which is the black shade, as well as it's kind of like a purpley purple. It's like a purpley brown shade. So it's supposed to be more of your natural color, but it does have that little bit of an undertone of purple in it. So same difficulties with these as I do have the white ones. So again, they break easy, they're very melty, but again, the color payoff in these ones are really nice. I tend to use the white one on my waterline, and I did find because it was so soft, it didn't really last that long. But what can you do? It's a soft cream in your waterline. It is bound to wear away, so I'm not shocked by it. I guess just letting you know in case you were looking for a waterline shade. Wow, I'm getting tongue-tied for some reason. But if you are looking for something for your waterline, they're not the best for that. Next, I have the C'est La Vie pencil in Deep Sea. This is a really nice kind of navy color. It is a little bit more, I don't want to say sheer, but it's not as opaque as I would think it is. I did try to use this as a lip liner. I tried using it also as a lip color with a little bit of the NYX Baby Blue that's also in this project pan. On top, I do not look good with blue lips, but you know, it doesn't hurt to try new things because makeup washes off at the end of the day. So yeah, give things a shot. You never know what's going to work, or in this case, what doesn't work. But like I said, this one is a little bit more sheer than I'd like it to be, whereas the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Baby Blue is really nice and opaque, especially for a pale shade. I have tried using this one in my waterline. I think it's fun if you're going for more colorful, creative looks, but if you're looking for something day-to-day and you have blue eyes, it wasn't the best at making blue eyes pop because it was a little bit distracting. And lastly, in products that are still on the go, I have the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Snowcap. This was said to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW color. I can't vouch for that because I've never tried Charlotte Tilbury, but just a FYI, that's what they said this color is very similar to. So if you were looking for a dupe, you could always try this one. It is very comfortable on the lips because it is a buttery shade. It's very nice wear and it wears away kind of evenly. So I really do like this. And last but not least, I have the products that I'm going to be adding in. So 3 of them are Colourpop, and they are the Lippie Stix in the shade Contempo, which is more of a mauve shade. I also have Fancy, which is a salmon shade, and then Oh Snap, which is supposed to be a grayish, but it definitely pulls more on the beige side. So I'm going to be adding those in. I do have all of their progress marked with blue nail polish on the lid, just kind of like I was doing the eyeliner. I should have lined those up, sorry guys. But I do have those. I also have the Essence Color Correcting Stick in Say No to Redness, so again measuring it from the bottom of the cap up. And this is just your average color correcting stick, but you know me, I tried this as a lipstick, and as much as I look better with mint green lips, no. Baby blue and mint green are not my colors. And last but not least, to replace the Exit liner, I also have the NYX Jumbo Eye pencil in the shade Milk. So this is going to be my new stark white liner, and I can say so far I really do like this. Nice color payoff. Again, it is very creamy, so it doesn't last very long in the waterline, and it is a very jumbo stick, so if you don't mind that, you get a lot of product for a cheap amount, so that's great. It's just you don't get a very precise application with it just because it is so large. But other than that, I have no complaints. Those are my products. I will see you guys in a month. And yeah, thanks for checking in with me. Bye guys.